All right, y'all. I'm gonna make this real quick, simple, short, straight to the point. People have been commenting a lot on my page about it was a post that I had made, and basically with that post, I was saying that it's a whole lot of pregnant women out here to be calling men terrible. And I felt like that was a legitimate statement, because why would you call men terrible when you're yet and still pregnant by them? But then you don't require for them to marry you, which is actually falling back on ladies, the women, and it's making it harder. I think I'm gonna make another video about that, about it making it harder for, if you're trying to get married, if you're trying to have the family structure, you don't need to be creating more. Not that children, it's not that I'm not saying children aren't a blessing, because they definitely, most definitely are a blessing. But what I am saying is, stop giving these men children. When you get pregnant, you are uncomfortable. Pregnancy, I know for me, pregnancy was not comfortable at all. And then you're going through messing up your body, getting out of shape, having these cravings, losing rest, and then the labor. That's a form of honor to a man. So if these men are disrespecting you on any level of being disrespectful, if they are not providing, that means, when y'all negotiate finances, he's pulling his weight as a man. If he is being any form of abusive, whether that be mentally, physically, emotionally, unavailable, whatever, that's a form of abuse, because it's neglect. It's still abuse. So why are you honoring them by granting them or giving them a child, giving them a seed, giving them a replica or a duplicate of themselves in society, if in fact they are terrible? They must not be that bad because you're still entertaining them. So all I'm saying is, stop. If you're going to complain about something, then don't sit there and keep entertaining something that's not deserving of it. Stop rewarding bad behavior, ladies. Stop rewarding bad behavior, because that's making us look like it's something wrong with us. If you're not liking something, then it's up to you to change that. Period. We have to learn to take accountability, because if we don't, then it's just going to keep happening. It's just simply going to keep happening. In addition to that, I also want to address, for some of the women, because I have had some comments for some women, they were married and they had children, and they were going through a learning process where, sometimes men, they pretenders, they manipulate to get whatever they can. Once you find out, once you realize that this is who he is, this is his character, it's still up to you to leave, because you can't help the unhelpable. He has to help himself. And sometimes leaving is the best way to help somebody. I'm not saying in all cases. I'm not saying that, oh, he sneezed the wrong way, oh, it's time for me to go. No, I'm talking about a legitimate, real cause, and he's not trying to help himself, and he's telling you things that you want to hear only to keep gaining his benefit of making sure that you don't leave while he's gaining from you. That's what I'm talking about. We all go through life lessons. We all go through experiences and things like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. But the object of life is, what are you learning? What are you getting out of this? How many times you going to keep bumping your head before you realize that it hurts? That's what I'm saying. Because I'm not going to say that my situation or my, I've went through some things and I've learned some things too, but it made me stronger. It made me a little bit more vigilant on how I go about allowing people in my life. I filter that. I get to choose. And just like you as women, we all have that right to choose on who we want to honor with a life, with a child. It's a gift to have a good woman. It's a gift to a man. We're not really gaining a whole lot here. I mean, I'm not saying that there's no gain, but it's more of a gain to them than it is for us. All right, y'all. I hope that clears up a few things. I'll try to post more videos about just doing better as a people, just doing better with the dating game. And I just wish everybody well. Good night.